Hello, masterminds. I've regained full range of motion with my jaw, and now I can speak with lots of energy, no pain. So, let me react to some jokes on Reddit. A guy walks into a bar owned by Eminem. He tells the bartender, "Give me 2 shots of." The bartender cuts him off, saying, "You only get 1 shot." My girlfriend dressed up as a policewoman and told me I was under arrest on suspicion of being too good in bed. After 2 minutes, all charges were dropped due to a lack of evidence. So, little Johnny's teacher is warned at the beginning of the school year not to ever make a bet with Johnny unless she is absolutely sure she will win it. One day in class, Johnny raises his hand and says, "Teacher, I'll bet you $50 I can guess what color your underwear is." She replies, "Okay, meet me after class and we'll settle it." But before class ends, she goes to the restroom and removes her panties. After class is over and the students clear out, Johnny makes his guess. "Blue." "Nope, you got it wrong." She says that she lifts her skirt to reveal she isn't wearing any underwear. "Well, come with me out to my dad's car. He's waiting for me, and I'll get you the money." She follows him out. When they get to the car, she informs his dad that he got the bet wrong and that she showed Johnny that she wasn't wearing any underwear. His dad exclaims, "That motherfucker! He bet me $100 this morning that he'd see your pussy before the day." A funeral service is held for a woman who just passed away. As the pallbearers carry the casket out, they accidentally bump into a wall. They hear a faint moan. They open the casket and find that the woman is actually alive. She lives for 10 more years and then dies. They have another funeral for her. At the end of the service, the pallbearers carry out the casket. As they are walking, the husband cries out, "Watch out for the wall!" "It looks like you are pregnant, madame." "Wow, I'm pregnant?" "No, but you look like it." "How high are you?" "No, officer, it's high. How are you?" What's the difference between Tinder and amusement parks? Amusement parks have realistic height requirements. I just saved a ton on car insurance by fleeing the scene. There's a gang in my area who recruits new members by threatening them with all kinds of horrible punishments if they don't join. But enough about the church. I'm seriously thinking about remarrying my ex-wife, but I'm pretty sure she'll figure out I'm just after my money. I gave all my dead batteries away. They were free of charge. Hey babe, are you Muhammad? Because no artist would dare try to paint your perfect image. Jihad me at 9 millimeter. My girlfriend and I laugh about how competitive we are, but I laugh more. What's a gay crocodile's worst nightmare? Gatorades. Herporoids. What do you call a smart blonde? A golden retriever. What's the most stable profession? Homelessness. What do you call a surgeon who's post-call? Search off. Why did the invisible man turn down the job offer? He couldn't see himself doing it. Why are skeletons so calm? Because you can't get under their skin. Those red and blue lights aren't always a cop car. Sometimes it's just the acid kicking in. Hitler's boxers fetched $5,000 in an auction. After all, it was his first gas chamber. What's worse than finding a worm in your apple? Finding half a worm. How do you blindfold the Chinese person? Dental floss. Dental floss. Put a windshield in front of them. Is it okay to say airplane in a bomb factory? Or to yell movie in a crowded firehouse? Carrots are good for your eyes. I hate carrots. They'll make you see better. Oh yeah? How? Did you ever see a rabbit wearing glasses? I rest my case. What do you call a cow with a twitch? Beef jerky. I walked past a homeless guy with a sign that read, "One day, this could be you." So I put my money back in my pocket, just in case he's right. Cats don't cause mental illness, new study finds. They're just a symptom of it. What do boobs and toys have in common? They were both originally made for kids, but daddies end up playing with them. What do you throw at a drowning bass player? His amp. Men are the best cooks, because with 2 eggs, 1 sausage, and a little bit of milk, he can fill a girl's tummy for 9 months. I heard that after you die, you take one big shit. It's nice to know that even after life ends, you're enough of a critic to give it a review. What did the man say to his sister to persuade her into sex? Please, I insist. Hitler goes to a fortune teller. On what day will I die? You will die on a Jewish holiday. Why are you so sure of that? Because any day in which you die will be a Jewish holiday. What's black and don't work in the morning? Decaf. What is Allah's occupation? Terrorist. Never tell me the odds. I literally can't even. Today's good luck is tomorrow's misfortune. What do you do when your dishwasher stops working? Smack her ass and tell her to keep going. Donald Trump walks into the Oval Office with a huge pile of shit in his little hands and says, "Would you look at what I almost stepped on?" Why was the guitar teacher arrested? Allegedly, he fingered a minor. Something G-string. What would it take to reunite the Beatles? 2 bullets. What explosive can be used to attack a pop concert? Ariana Grande. Why was Jesus crucified and not electrocuted? Because if they had electrocuted him today, 100 million Catholics wouldn't bless themselves with the cross. They would scream, "Ah!" and shake. Why do people fall in love? Because they don't have enough problems yet. What is a jihadist's favorite kind of pepper? Jalapeno. Why do SJWs hate dentists? Because they make Why do SJWs hate dentists? Because they make teeth straight and white. Okie dokie, masterminds. I'm gonna go now. I'll catch you in the next video. Remember, be smart for your heart. Good night.